Yo, this is Eterna plays Pokemon Shining Pearl, and we are heading into the Eterna Forest. It's a very deep and large forest, but what awaits us inside? Let's take a look. Meet this woman at the start. Hello, my name's Cheryl, and you are? Okay. So your name is Etano. I'm sincerely glad to meet you. Etano, may I ask you a big favor? I want to get through this forest, but I'm afraid of doing it alone. I heard that there's a sinister group of people called Team Galactic about. I think there's a safety in numbers. Please, may I go through with you? And we decide to say, sure, let's do it, Cheryl. Let's go together. I'll keep your Pokemon in perfect health. So there are some few times in this game where you will have a NPC to go with you, and then when that happens, you will have double battles, and the trainer that you go with will help you and by healing you every single time. My Pokemon got poisoned and now we can't battle. I knew I should load up an antidote at the Pokemart. Yeah, that's always nice to have. Oh yeah, well, by the way, you see this little thing here? The rock is covered in moss. It feels pleasantly cool. If you do have an EV later on, if you have it here and battle it here and level up near the stone, well, you know what happens with EV when it does some cool things, right? Yeah, it evolves. I'll come back for it later. So if you want to know where the moss stone in this game is, it's here in the Eterna Forest. But for now, let's continue on. And let's do some battling, because there are a lot of battles in here. Here's the first one. We're just on a power walk. What's cool, you might ask? No? I'll tell you anyway. Bug Pokemon! I don't say it's cool, but okay. Yeah, so there's a lot of these trainers. There's Lesbiana, Bugcatcher Jack, with Pachirisu and Wurmple. She has a Chansey, and we have our Staravia. I'll focus probably on taking out the Wurmple first, because Pachirisu is a bad Pokemon to fight with. It fighting types. And with the Wurmple, bring it down. What do you do with Spark? Ouch. Oh, paralyzed that well. Not good. Let's use Sweet Kiss. Something called Confusion on the opponent. And the Pokemon is Beautifly. So Beautifly is one of the Pokemon that evolves from Wurmple's first stage to second, and then becomes a Beautifly. If you have a Silcoon, that's when you get the Beautifly. Pachirisu is confused. We hit itself. Chance we use Life too. And we restore HP of the team. That's nice. Beautiful use Absorb onto Chansey. And look at Chansey HP though. 111! That's insane. Then again, the Chansey family is known for having the highest HP in the game. Or at least I think it had. It either had or it still has. It's really insanely high though, at least. Level 19 Staravia, 17 on Geodude, and 17 on Machop. Here comes Silcoon as well. That is the pre-evolutional form of Beautifly. This guy basically has the whole family of Wurmple to Beautifly. Spark on Chansey, doesn't really do much. Sweet Kiss gonna be avoided by Silcoon. Wing attack on Silcoon, it's gonna take it down. And now it's a 2-on-1 battle. Let's do quick attack. Pachirisu is out of confusion, gonna use Baby Doll Eyes. On to Chansey. Quick attack on Pachirisu. And tries to use Disarming Voice, which is a fairy type special attack move, but it's really low power because it's one of the weakest fairy type moves in the game. Quick attack from Pachirisu. So if it's paralyzed, can't attack. Chance to use Disarming Voice. Fairy type move which doesn't do too much damage. Now, even though it's a fairy type move, it doesn't have a lot of bonus for Chansey because Chansey is still a normal type. Level 18 on Luxio and Budev. Now Luxio's learned Spark, which is a very nice move because you can see Luxio has much higher attack than special attack. In other words, you probably don't even need Thunder Shock anymore. Spark has a lot more power, so now Luxio can do a lot of damage with his Spark. Let's get rid of Thunder Shock, learn Spark instead. Level 18 on Budev. And that's how we win this one. Oh, you! It bugs me when people ignore the awesome coolness of bug Pokemon. Well, I gotta say though, bug Pokemon have gotten more love throughout, but in the first generations of Pokemon though, bug types were just really undervalued. Now, normally I would have gone to use the Paralyzed Heal on Staravia, but as you can see, I don't have the Paralyzed status anymore. And that's only because you're traveling with Cheryl. So you don't need to worry about that. Every status effect, every HP is back to normal after every battle. And speaking of battle, let's continue. When a trainer and a Pokemon bond as one, a wondrous power is born. I see it. I see it. I see you going down in defeat. Okay, that's pretty creepy. Face off against Psychic Elijah and Psychic Lindsay with 2 Abras. Also note Masteravia and the Chansey. So Abra are Psychic type Pokemon. They are very weak when it comes to physical attacks, and they are really frail in defense. However, their special attack is really, really high, and they're also very fast. But one wing attack should do a lot of damage. In fact, it's a 1-hit KO. That's how weak Abra are to physical attacks. They just are so frail. With their special attacks though, that's where they thrive. But Chansey has a lot of HP, and the special defense is also pretty decent. But the biggest thing about the Chansey though, it has even worse defense than Abra. Then again, it has to do something to counter that high HP of its, of course, though. So, level 20 on Staravia, our first Pokemon in the 20s. That's nice, going to be very useful in the next gym. And that's how we win. It says I haven't gone down in defeat. Yeah, don't worry. Our Pokemon is back to full health again, that's nice. But I want to give some love to Budev here, because I want Budev to get some happiness. It's important that the happiness goes up for Budev because you want to evolve, and it only evolves with happiness in its first evolutional form. And yeah, we also are going to have double wild battles here as well, with 2 Wurmples. If you get your own Wurmple, this is a place to do it. However, you will not be able to catch a Pokemon in double battles if there are 2 Pokemon out. You need to kill one, then you can capture the other. I'm gonna Budev and a Cascoon next. Now there won't be double battles here forever. It's only as long as Cheryl is with you, then there'll be double battles. But she will leave you when we exit this place. So that's at least nice. Speaking of which though, let's go through these 2. My senses tingle. I spot a rare Pokemon. Here comes the swarm! The swarm? But 2 bug catchers at least, bug catcher Donald and Philip. And they have a Burmy and a Wurmple. So Cheryl and Chansey. Cheryl with Chansey. And I will use my Budev, so okay. Both of these are not very effective. Burmy is a grass type as well. I think. So you won't really do much here. Probably just have to switch out. And let's send in Staravia. If you take Chimchar as your starter, Chimchar will have a lot of easiness in this place because Grass and Bug are both weak to fire, so that's nice. Let's Protect from Burmy. That means it's going to be immune to any damage it takes, and Status Effect as well. We use Tackle, doing very weak damage. Now let's use Wing Attack on Burmy. Nice hit. And it's going to be a KO. Next up is Sweet Kiss from Chansey onto the Wurmple, causing it to be confused. Now has a chance to attack itself instead. And that's what Wurmple will do. Next up is Cricketune from the other trainer. And this one looks like Kricketot, right? Yeah, this is the evolved form of Cricketune. Still pretty easy to beat though. Still bug type. Defense is still not very high. But its evolved form will give it more XP though. So that's nice at least. Tail Whip from Chansey, which means Wurmple's defense will go down, which means we'll take even more damage from physical attacks now than before. Wurmple will manage to fight. It's a Poison Sting. We'll do critical hit, but Poison Sting, his power is very low from before, that's why it doesn't really do much. This could be a good one-hit KO onto the Wurmple because defense already been lowered as well. I don't think I even needed it, but hey, it's fine. Level 19 for Prinplup. Almost learned Bubble Beam. A very good move. Bubble Beam is basically the evolved form, the evolved move of Bubble, and it's much better than Water Gun. Like, look at this: 40 power, 65 power. It's basically more than half the times stronger than Water Gun. Certainly better. Let's get rid of Water Gun and let's learn Bubble Beam. Life 2, causing some healing onto the team. This chance is so great from Cheryl. It has a lot of moves to help out onto you. It's very nice. Let's come Dustox. So Dustox is the other Wurmple form. So Dustox is the evolved form from Cascoon. Now unlike Beautifly, which is a bug and flying, Dustox is bug and poison. Still weak though to flying attacks. And that's a level 18 for Geodude and Machop. Next up is Smackdown as a nice move. Smackdown is the same power as Rock Throw, but it has perfect accuracy. And flying Pokemon, they'll fall to the ground when hit, meaning that they will no longer have a ground immunity. It is absolutely no reason whatsoever to keep Rock Throw when you have Smackdown. Just get rid of Rock Throw immediately and get rid of Smackdown instead. Machop is 18 as well. Sweet Kiss will fail, no Pokemon out there. And last one's gonna be another Cascoon. So this bug trainer basically has the whole family of Wurmple to Dustox. Just as the previous one had the whole family from Wurmple to Beautifly. Cascoon will go down. And it was an easy one. Ah! Whoa! Let's continue. This item here. It's a potion. Yeah, potion is potion. It's not bad. A wild Pokemon purse. Oh, it's a Cascoon and a Buddha. Same as we had before. I need to fight them though, and I don't really want to either. You can come back here later if you want to capture Pokemon. Let's continue up here now. We have a little route here. Trail tips. In forests and caves, there are many items on the ground that can't be seen in the murky darkness. Take the time to search carefully. Yeah, later on we will have a thing for our Poketch, which is the item finder. It can be nice to find items. to another double battle. This forest is strange, you know. It seems to fill me with energy. A strange pressure has been felt. It is emanating from you. Oh boy, let's go then. Another psychic battle with psychic Rachel and Cody. With Psyduck and Meditite. Both Pokemon that has psychic moves, but only one of them is a psychic type, which is Meditite. Not only that, but Meditite is a dual type fighting as well. Psyduck, on the other hand, is a water type only. And since it's a water type only, well, Absorb is great. Hits Psyduck pretty well. Confusion from Meditite onto Budev. It is super effective though because Budev is also poison type. Sweet Kiss on Psyduck, causing confusion. I mean, wasn't it already confused from before though by General? I mean, doesn't he get a headache and everything? Oh. It says, I'm gonna fight. Another confusion on Budev doing some damage. Yeah, being a poison type can also be bad when you got Psychic type Pokemon. Absorb on Psyduck to deal damage and heal. Confusion again. Yeah, the AI in these games have been improved throughout, so the AI is much smarter now to understand that if the Pokemon they face do have a weakness to one of my moves, they will prioritize those moves used against you, so be careful. Oh boy. Ouch, ouch, ouch. And now I'm confused as well. The secondary effect from confusion is to have a chance to cause confusion. I'm not gonna take any risks here. I'm going to switch out to Staravia to sort of fight off against the flying type weakness that Meditite has as a fighting type. Intimidate to reduce the attack power for both Psyduck and Meditite, even though the sword been using confusion so far, that's a special attack. Meditite is confused. It hurt itself. Can be disarming voice. It's super effective on Meditite because fairy type moves, they are super effective against fighting types. Confusion on Staravia doesn't really do much. Let's use wing attack now on to. Let's use it on. Actually, use quick attack on Psyduck. I'll take down the Psyduck. And Budev is level 19. Meditite is confused. It hit itself again, that's very nice. What will Chansey do? Disarming voice, nice! Again, it's super effective because fairy type moves are super effective against fighting types. So let's do it another one. Here comes the flying move, another super effective move that's good against fighting types. Flying and fairy are great against fighting types, that's why it's good damage here. 21 now on Staravia, and Luxio is level 19. Your victory. There's nothing strange about it. Oh, be one with me, my Meditite. Be one? That's a strange way of saying things, I guess. Okay, let's check out Pokemon. They've already been healed up, but it's still not evolved yet, but I guess we just have to keep fighting with it. Happiness can sometimes take a while. But we'll get there eventually. Anyways, I think I'll call it for today. And next time we're going to continue here in Eterna Forest. See if we can find the exit. And after that we're going to head over to Eterna City, where our second gym badge awaits us, and there are more, because Eterna City also introduces to one of the key features in Diamond and Pearl, which has been given a full upgrade in the remakes. Something that's going to be very exciting, for sure. Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on social media. That's going for now. See you next time. It's my journey in Pokemon